Is Scandinavian heritage connected to Viking history? Imagine walking through a Nordic forest or visiting a coastal village and feeling a connection to ancient times. That's because Scandinavian heritage is closely linked to Viking history. The Vikings came from what we now call Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. They lived during the Viking Age, which lasted from the late 8th century to the early 11th century. Vikings were not just raiders. They were also farmers, traders, and skilled craftsmen. Their culture shaped many parts of Scandinavian society today. The language they spoke, called Old Norse, evolved into the modern Scandinavian languages of Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish. Their mythology, with gods like Odin and Thor, still influences Scandinavian stories and traditions. Archaeologists have found many Viking artifacts, such as rune stones, which are carved stones with ancient writing, and ship burials, where Vikings were laid to rest in large, well-crafted ships. These discoveries show how important seafaring was to their way of life. Viking ships, with their sleek designs, influenced shipbuilding in the region for centuries. The Viking influence spread beyond Scandinavia. In the British Isles, Iceland, Greenland, and parts of Estonia and Finland, traces of Viking culture can still be seen today. Genetic studies also reveal Viking ancestry in these areas, especially in regions where Vikings settled or traded. In Norway, many Vikings lived near fjords, where they farmed and sailed. Over time, they adopted Christianity, which changed their traditions and expanded their trading networks. This blending of old Viking customs with new beliefs created a unique cultural mix that still shapes Scandinavian identity. So, in simple terms, Scandinavian heritage is directly connected to Viking history. The roots of their language, mythology, art, and even some traditions come from those brave seafarers. Their legacy is woven into the history and culture of the region, making the Viking story a key part of Scandinavian identity.